Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. The Cavaliers will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Miami's offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
But the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground game on the left. At the 35, he's loose. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Some room into the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Hurricanes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was payday.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-point scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cavaliers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
Give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Crosses the 30. He's going to lay it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
front zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. Calls his own number. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Canes! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cavaliers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The give to the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
He'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Just ran him over. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. When they play physical, they've got great teams.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Moore. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And now on second down for this offense. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Hands it off. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
You run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Shakes off the tackle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Going with the ground game left. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Just a little off. Incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Number 7 on the field goal.
It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Bill.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great job on the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stay home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Vaughn. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. The inside handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Now they'll run the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. And it's caught inside the 25. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Now to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Off play action. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Cavaliers line up to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Fights off the defender. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Going deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. Quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Hurricanes send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. Dances away to buy time. At the 35, he's got room. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's caught. It's Gibson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. And here comes the offense on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, wants to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they hooked up Marty once for his score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Canes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Hurricanes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak, but very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the right side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they go all the way down the field. And you might want to be a little bit more aggressive.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the right. Open space at the 25. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything in this.
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. 5 receivers across the formation. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Little. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the pummeling has started.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation and time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him move the route.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some 1st downs, get some positive momentum.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he holds it in after 25. Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Arizona State dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite quarterbacks from Jake Plummer to Brock Osweiler, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The give to the back. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the run. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They ran it on first down, now on second. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on first and 10. They'll try the run. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll leave it with him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Canes decide to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Takes the handoff. It's Vaughn. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I Yes, if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. And the Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Hurricane. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The kickoff team is out there after that last punt return for a touchdown. Let's see if we get another big special teams play. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the fourth quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. On the run, fires downfield. Another incompletion on third down. The Cavaliers will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. He hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. A little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of buckets.
Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
I love when players understand situations. They understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. The Hurricanes have pushed it inside the 20.
Here we go.
The give. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. 4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point.